The more you expand your consciousness, the more you will actually come into a recognition and awareness of both the positive and the negative. Because if you're expanding to have a higher point of view, you're going to be seeing more closely from the point of view of creation itself, and you're going to be seeing more of the negative as well as the positive. Now, this does not mean that you have to experience what you are observing in a negative sense, but you will become more aware of more of its existence. Because as you expand and become more your version of all that is, you cannot shut out, you cannot deny the totality of all that is. But because it is a totality, and as you expand in your awareness of both the positive energies and the negative ones, you will also come to understand that creation is not just a duality or a polarity, but a trinity. For always, always, always in the center will be the balance point. And that balance point between the two polarized views will form the third perspective, the Trinity perspective, that will allow you to allow the positive and the negative to exist in a state of balance so that you can neutrally observe both sides and then actively choose to experience what you prefer to experience without invalidating what you no longer prefer to experience. There is a very, very big difference between forming a value judgment as opposed to simply preferring something as a representation of who and what you are as an energy, as a consciousness, as a frequency, as a vibration. Whatever your natural core being is, has a certain frequency, and the things that align with it, the things that you prefer to be, that are really truly you, do not invalidate the things you don't prefer. You leave room, you allow room for all aspects and all reflections of creation to exist, because without one side, the other could not exist. It must be taken as a whole. But again, that doesn't mean you have to experience certain effects that are not in alignment with what you prefer to experience based on who you allow yourself to know you truly are.